Prince Harry's visa victory, why he's here to stay and how the UK's desperate plea fell flat. Welcome to C News, where we give you the real story, no fluff, no filter. Prince Harry is staying in the US and making waves, and we've got the spicy details you won't want to miss. From visa victories to royal rebellions, we're breaking it all down for you. So, if you want to stay ahead of the drama, hit that subscribe button and join the conversation. Trust us, you won't want to be the last to know. Prince Harry is here to stay. That's the bottom line after weeks of speculation, rumors, and dramatic headlines surrounding his visa status. The Duke of Sussex has recently received confirmation that he can continue living in the United States, a piece of news that has certainly come as a relief not only to Harry but also to his supporters who have rallied behind him through all the noise. For those who may not be fully up to speed, the saga surrounding Prince Harry's visa status began last year when some sources hinted at potential legal hurdles he could face living in the United States. The fact that Harry had acknowledged using cannabis in the past became a focal point, with pundits questioning whether his past admissions could lead to complications with immigration laws. Would he be forced to leave the country, as some predicted? Would he be denied the right to continue his life with his wife, Meghan Markle, and their children, Archie and Lilibet? It was a cliffhanger of sorts, with rumors circulating on whether Harry could or would be deported, adding another layer of drama to his already high-profile departure from the British royal family. The couple's move to California, the desire to step away from royal duties, and their attempts to carve out a more independent, philanthropic life in the US had been a topic of public interest for years. But with his visa status suddenly thrown into the mix, it felt like a new chapter was about to begin. Then came the announcement, one that Harry's fans, his family, and even many of his critics were waiting for. Prince Harry is not going anywhere. His visa situation had been resolved, and he's legally entitled to stay in the US. It's a victory for the Duke, especially when you consider how tangled the media narrative had become. Now, despite the noise surrounding his past and the challenges he faced trying to carve out a new life outside the royal spotlight, Harry is here to stay. This comes at a time when political dramas are also unfolding on American soil. On the other side of the aisle, former President Donald Trump has been making headlines for his controversial actions regarding immigration. His policies around deporting individuals from the US and evicting those who do not meet the required criteria have sparked fierce debates across the nation. And in contrast to these hardline stances, Prince Harry's victory in securing his US residency couldn't have come at a better time. While Trump's policies often made headlines for the controversial nature, particularly with their impact on families, communities, and long-term residents, Prince Harry's approval stands as an example of a different kind of immigration story, one not based on politics or fear-mongering, but rather on humanitarian effort and his unique position in the public eye. The Duke has been outspoken about various social causes, mental health advocacy, and the importance of serving others, and his legal ability to remain in the US allows him to continue his work without the looming worry of being uprooted. So, congratulations are in order for Prince Harry. He's won this round, not only in securing his future in the US but also in proving that the world has been watching him closely and acknowledging the strength of his mission. Through all the hurdles, public scrutiny, and challenges that have come his way, Harry has remained steadfast in his resolve to live life on his own terms and contribute to the world in meaningful ways. Harry's journey hasn't been easy, but now he stands at a crossroads where he can continue to raise his family, focus on his charitable initiatives, and further solidify his place in the US. So, cheers to him for navigating the drama and coming out on top. The future is still unwritten, but it's clear that Harry isn't going anywhere, and that's a victory in itself. Well, Prince Harry is here to stay, and honestly, it's about time. Forget the tabloids and the naysayers. Harry has shut down all the drama and proven he's not just some royal pawn waiting for a call back from Buckingham. The man is living his truth, in California no less, where the only thing being deported is the idea that he's ever going back to that stuffy old royal life. His visa status being cleared is more than just a win for him, it's a win for freedom, for authenticity, and for carving your own path, no matter what anyone says. Let's be real, Harry's victory isn't just about paperwork or immigration laws, it's a statement. The world's watching as the Duke steps out of the shadow of the crown and steps into a life where he can actually make a difference. No more stifling royal duties, no more feeling like a cog in the machine. This is a man who has been unapologetically vocal about mental health, equality, and social justice, and now, he can continue his work without the looming threat of being uprooted. That's the kind of man the world needs, not a prince stuck in a golden cage. And let's not forget, Harry has been through the ringer. The media has hounded him, the royal family has scrutinized him, and the critics have piled on, but guess what? He's still standing tall. He's not here for the drama, the headlines, or the royal tradition that tried to box him in. He's here to serve the people, build his family, and keep pushing forward for causes that matter. So, let's give him his well-deserved applause, because not only is he sticking it to the haters, but he's also proving that, sometimes, the best royalty is the kind that doesn't wear a crown. So, here's to Prince Harry, living his best life, doing his best work, and showing the world that it's not about where you come from, but what you stand for. Now, that's a real king. And there you have it. Prince Harry isn't going anywhere, and neither is the whirlwind of excitement surrounding his journey. From battling rumors to securing his future in the US, he's proven that the only thing more certain than his royal departure is his commitment to living life on his own terms. So, while the UK may still be dreaming of a royal return, Harry is busy creating his own legacy across the pond. This isn't just about visas, titles, or headlines. It's about freedom, family, and staying true to yourself, no matter the odds. Here's to Harry, staying strong, staying bold, and showing us all that you can break the mold and still come out on top. Keep living your best life, Duke, because the world is watching, and we're here for it. Well, Prince Harry has done it again. Despite all the noise, the legal drama, and the UK's not-so-subtle wish for his return, the Duke of Sussex has secured his place in the US. And honestly, it's about time the speculation ended. The visa saga had all the makings of a royal soap opera, whispers of deportation, legal loopholes, and enough drama to keep the tabloids frothing at the mouth. But in the end, Harry came out on top, proving that he's not just surviving in his post-royal life, he's thriving. Let's be real, this was never just about paperwork. This was about control. The moment Harry and Meghan stepped away from royal duties, the world, especially certain corners of the British media, couldn't wait to see them fail. They wanted exile, regret, a crawling return to the monarchy. Instead, Harry doubled down, built a new life, and is now legally locked into his California dream. And the timing, impeccable. With Trump pushing aggressive immigration policies, Harry's victory stands in stark contrast, showing that his story isn't one of controversy but of personal reinvention. He's not here because of royal privilege, he's here because he made a choice. A choice to build a life where he isn't shackled by outdated expectations. So, what now? More of the same, probably, more think pieces about whether he's still a prince, whether Meghan is controlling him, whether he secretly misses the palace chandeliers. But the truth is simple. Harry has planted his flag in the US, and he's not looking back. Love him or hate him, you can't deny, he's owning his narrative, and that's something even the most die-hard royalists have to respect. In conclusion, Prince Harry's recent visa victory isn't just a bureaucratic win. It's a powerful declaration of independence. After years of relentless speculation and media theatrics, the Duke of Sussex has silenced his critics and defied those who doubted his resolve. His ability to legally secure his future in the United States not only marks the end of a tumultuous chapter filled with legal and personal hurdles but also signals the beginning of a new era defined by self-determination and authentic living. While the UK's appeals for his return continue to echo hollowly against the backdrop of outdated royal expectations, Harry's journey reminds us that forging your own path often requires breaking free from tradition. His victory stands as a testament to the strength of choosing a life on your own terms, a life dedicated to meaningful causes, genuine connection, and the relentless pursuit of change. As he embarks on this uncharted chapter in the US, one thing is crystal clear: Prince Harry isn't just surviving the storm of controversy, he's thriving in it, inspiring a generation to embrace freedom, courage, and the power of reinvention.